Today's episode is a debate.
What is more important when buying something? Quality or price?
Hey everyone, welcome back to another debate kind of episode. We're the host. My name is MJ.
My name is Adam.
And today we have a wonderful episode just for all of you, introducing many new natural ways of speaking English. Here, become a friend of me and Adam. Join this conversation, subscribe. Yeah. Here we go, everyone. Today we're having a debate episode. It's been a while. It's been such a while since we've had a debate. So me and Adam are excited for this one. Today's debate topic is quality versus price. All right, so for everyone who is new, the way that our debates work is that we will both take sides of this debate. I will be taking the side of price is more important when you're buying something.
And I will be taking the side of quality is more important when you buy something.
So what happens is we each get 1 minute to give our first round of statements, both of us, okay? And then it will go into the rebuttal round and we will give more statements, kind of, rebut or kind of attack what that person just said and, just prove to the audience, all of you, that our side is the correct side. And guess what? At the end of this, if you're watching on YouTube, go down to the comment section and let us know who you think had the better argument and even tell us what you personally feel about the topic.
Oh, yeah.
Adam will be going first, everyone. We're going to put 1 minute up on the clock and he'll be giving his first round of his points. Why quality is more important when you're buying something.
1 minute is on the clock. And 3, 2. So I am talking about why quality is more important. And my first point is because when you have a quality product, you should expect that the product is going to last for a long time, probably until you get bored of it. And you should also expect that it's not going to fail on you or become, garbage, go into the garbage, which is another big point about quality products. When you have a quality product, you are less likely to throw that product away right away after a year, maybe after 2 years, after 3 years. That product is still going to hold its quality because it's made with care. Usually these products are made with care, made by hand or made by a person who's thinking about the materials that are going into this product. And you can expect that it won't be a product that's going to just go and break it down on you while you're using it after the first or second time. So that's why I think that quality is more important. Another thing is that you don't waste money.
That's it, everyone. That was a good round, Adam. So he just explained, right, why he thinks quality when you're buying a product is more important to look at, a bigger feature that you should be careful of when you're buying something.
Yes.
Now, coming over to my side, and I will be explaining why I think price is more important when you're buying something. So I'll get 1 minute up on the clock.
All right.
Adam is the keeper of the time for this one.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, so here's the time right here in 3, 2, 1.
Price is much more important thing when you're looking at it because you get more things if it's cheap, Quality over quantity? No. We got to switch that around. It's quantity over quality. Why? Because you won't cry if you break that thing. Okay. And if it's too much of a high quality item, that means guess what? It's going to be expensive. Okay. And then if it's expensive, you're going to be looking at it and you're like, actually, I don't even want to use this thing because I don't want to ruin it in any way. I don't want look at these new shoes. I don't want to scuff them up. I'm not even going to wear them. So what are they good for? Okay. Another one is that, hey, guess what? You can brag to your friends on how cheap this thing is. You know why? Because if you brag about how high the quality is, then you're bragging about on how much money you have. And that's not good. People are going to be looking at you like you're a snobby little snob. And that's not how you want to look to your friends. You want to share the wealth and be like, hey, let's buy cheap stuff together. All right, everyone. So there are our first 2 minutes of our debate on both sides. Each heard a minute. Now it's time for the rebuttals. Okay. So what we both just said within that minute, each person took some notes and we're going to kind of look at those things and kind of argue why actually they're not good or just give some new points. All right. So since Adam went first last time, he's going to go first again.
1
1 minute for his second round for this debate.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. 3, 2. All right. So the first point about more things. Why do we need so much things? Haven't we discussed this multiple times that in life having more is not always better? You want to get more things to put in the garbage and have more garbage? No, I don't think that's important. And another thing is that to want and not worry about ruining them because you won't you'll have too the thing you have is too expensive and you don't want to ruin it. Well, of course you don't want to ruin it, but that's what my next point is about trying to value the things you work hard for and use them, not in a way that's like one use and throw away, but more in a way that's you take more care for the thing you have and you appreciate the value you put in, the time and effort you put in to be able to afford these things. And that's going to the other point about cheap brag. Hey, if you want to brag about buying stuff cheap, that's fine. But if you want to brag about having money, that's cool too.
Okay, awesome. Having a good time over here. Hopefully everyone who's listening, watching is having a good time as well. Here we go. The last round for this debate going over to me. Last round of why I think price is better when you're buying something. It's a more important thing to look at. 1 minute up on the clock. Here we go.
Ready in 3, 2.
All right, Adam, you're saying, a lot of good stuff. And you're saying how, if you guys buy something that is a good quality, then it's going to last long. You can use it for a long time. And okay, yeah, I see that, but, you say you don't want you don't want it to be trash. Okay. Oh yeah, because you're not going to throw it in the trash. If it's high quality, you can keep it for a long time. All right, good. But what happens actually if that product sucks? If it's high quality, but it's bad and you don't like it anymore, it's not exactly what you wanted. So now you're going to have to get rid of this high quality thing. And hey, who knows? You might have to pay money to get rid of it. And another thing, you're going to say, if we just get a lot of stuff, more and more quantity, you're going to add up. You're going to have too much trash. You know what? There's a saying, one man's trash is another man's a treasure. So don't worry about it. And you might be able to auction it off, and there might be a collector out there. You might be able to make money back. And there you go. All right, everyone. Yeah. That is it for our debate. If you're new again and you didn't know why we do this dances, we just feel that here on the MJ and Adam show that everything should end with a dance.
That's right.
Yeah. Smiles all around, and even better, dancing. Okay, so that is it for this debate episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Now let's spend the last few minutes that we have explaining ourselves how we feel about this topic. So Adam, what side are you on actually?
I'm probably more on the quality side, but closer to the price side. So
there's a balance.
I think there's a very good balance. And I think there's some brands take advantage of their name and make poor quality, like you're saying, poor quality items for a high price. So I don't like that. Sometimes I look for a high quality item at a lower price by looking at used places of people who probably bought that same item and they got bored of it. Like MJ was saying, they don't want it anymore. They don't like it, and I want it. One man's junk is another man's treasure. So
exactly.
Right. So I feel like I like the quality in certain items, and I like how they last longer than things that probably will break apart, after a year or two, which is a long time still. But sometimes I don't want to just keep on buying new things every year. I want to keep it for a longer time. So yeah, that's what I feel. How about you, MJ?
Definitely. Yeah. It is definitely, I'm looking at what the balance is going to be. I am on the same side as you, as where quality, and I think a lot of people in Japan, because the Japanese society and especially craftsmen really focus on quality. How much time they're going to figure out the best way to make this thing,
right,
and the best way to make it beautiful or last long, or the best in its industry. And they do a very good job of it. And a lot of people, look at that when they're buying stuff too. So I think that's why there's, some people think that Japan is a very expensive place to live because there's a lot of high quality items, which means it's more expensive. you're looking at like fruit and stuff in the
True.
supermarket.
Yeah.
There's that really high grade fruit that you're always getting. That's why like Momo costs like $40 for like
Yeah.
a really high expensive one.
A mango costs like 100.
Yeah. So there are certain things where it's like, if I'm going to be using it a lot every day, I'd rather buy something that is quality and more expensive because I'm pretty sure it's going to last long.
Right.
But there are a few times, like you're mentioning, we could figure out a balance by looking at a used place, used goods store, or just wait until it goes on sale.
Yeah.
And if it does, then that's when you pick it up, and then you're like, you feel even better supercharged because you got that thing and you paid less for it,
right?
But you know it's good quality and you got that price down. So cha-ching in all areas.
Exactly.
Let us know in the comments down below, everyone, what you think about this topic. Who had the best argument for this debate? Like, subscribe to the channel. We got new videos like this coming out all the time. It's always a good time. Hopefully you enjoyed it.
Yeah. That's it. We'll see you on the next
step.